Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA, live and in color from his 17-foot casita travel trailer in Central Texas. It's 44, 45 degrees outside, and it ain't much warmer in here because I got my little heater on. But it's fine. It's about 65, and that's good for me. I like it like that. Okay. But anyway, the saga of the data, my data speeds and all that has been semi-solved, I think. Several viewers left comments related to a, quote, new Verizon prepaid unlimited plan for $65 using auto pay. Normally it's $70, but with taxes and everything, it'd be around $70 anyway. So having said that, I called Verizon yesterday. I called 3 times because usually if you get 3 different people, one of them will know what's happening. And but anyway, I called, and every time I called, there's no prepaid plan. There's no $65 prepaid plan on for the Jetpack, and that's what I was talking about, or their hotspot thing. It's called a Jetpack, I think. And so I thought, well, I guess these people are just either misinformed or they live in an area where that particular plan is available and it's not available in my area, blah, blah, blah. Well, I just don't give up that easy. So this afternoon, it's not beer 30 yet, but it's getting close. When I finish this video, here it goes, baby. Anyway, enough said. I found out they do have a new prepaid plan that came out. Actually, it came out in November this year, and it's very new, and a lot of the representatives do not know about it. Because I went to the Verizon, I guess it's the prepaid, I don't know, anyway, I went to the Verizon site on the internet, and I started fooling around looking at jetpacks and different things, and so I put one in my cart to find out about plans, because you put the Jetpack in the cart and then it'll ask you to pick a plan. Well, the third one, or the one on the far right, the $70 plan, is totally unlimited. And I verified that because I chatted with a girl, and I said, now this plan is never throttled, right? Correct. She said, that is right. And in addition to that, then I got out of the deal and went back and called Verizon, and I got a girl on the phone and told her about the quote new plan for the prepaid, and she said, well, she didn't see it. And I said, well, I was just told that it came out in November 2018, this year. And she said, well, just a minute, let me check. So anyway, she checked through plans and different things, and she found it. She did. She said, I didn't even know that was there. A lot of them didn't. A lot of them don't. But having said that, it is there. So for those of you that want to use a prepaid, quote, mobile hotspot or Jetpack or whatever they call it, you can get, apparently, I'm going to get mine. I went ahead and ordered it. And here's the deal on the ordering stuff over from Verizon. There's a $50 restocking fee. Okay. So whenever you order it, you're going to eat it. Okay. Because the thing only costs $49. Actually, they have it in the prepaid section now. It's regularly $199, but they have a $100 off deal, and you can get one of the simpler Jetpacks for $49.99, and that's the one I got. You got to know that. And with a $50 restocking fee, I guess they send me a penny. I don't know. But having said that, so it is available, and it's. I went ahead and placed the order. I thought, well, let's go for it, guy. Either fish or cut bait. So I did order it. It's coming on Tuesday or Monday or Tuesday. They're sending it FedEx 2 days, so it'll probably be Tuesday. But then, so to make the whole thing work, assuming the Jetpack is totally unlimited, and here's another thing: they only give you a 14 day free look, and but it doesn't make any difference to me anyway. It's a moot point, so to speak, because even if I decide I don't want it, I got to eat it, okay? Because the restocking fee is $50. So the 14-day limitation of returning. Now, if it's defective, I can return it within 14 days, and of course get a new one. Or actually, I think it's good for a year. On that, if it's defective. But anyway, having said that, then in addition to that, I looked at Straight Talk and Track Phone, and I've got Straight Talk now on that AT&T phone, and I could use it, but I'm not because it's AT&T. But I found out both my phone, the LG G4, is unlocked, and I can use it on track phone, straight talk, or whatever the one Walmart has. I can't remember their service. And they got all kind of plans. But first I had to sit down to say, well, okay, Rusty, how much do you talk a month? How many texts do you send a month? And how much data will you use, assuming that you're using your Jetpack for everything? And here's another little caveat I'll throw in here. I can take the Jetpack in the car. How? Because I got one of those little plug-in things that is an inverter with a 110 plug on it, and I can run my Jetpack off that thing right inside the truck. If I need it in the truck, which I probably won't. But when I'm traveling, I will put it on in the truck, because if I want to stream Pandora music or ask directions and all that stuff, I'll be able to do it, because I'll set my phone up on Wi-Fi. It'll pick up off the hotspot, the Jetpack, and here we go, boom, 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 and knock on wood. I always have good plans, believe me. I mean, I guarantee you I have plans. Now, do they always work out? About 50% of the time. I think I'm batting a little over 500. And this is either going to raise or lower my score. But yeah, it's a deal, man. So anyway, I figured out that, see, make a friend of paper and pen. You know, when you're polishing a diamond, take your time. You know, they have a promo at Track Phone if you get a year plan, but I'm not. The plan that I came up with at Track Phone, they have a 60-day plan, $35. It's actually $33.25 with auto pay, but it's good for 60 days. And it's 750 minutes, 1,000 texts, and 1 gigabyte of data. Or you can add another gigabyte of data for $10 if I need it. Now, but I'm not going to be using my phone for any kind of data, except maybe adding stuff to my grocery list when I'm driving down the highway. I can say, hey, Google, you know, add this, or, oh, sorry, hey, Google, cancel. I said the magic word. And
my apologies, I don't understand.
You don't understand. Don't you give me that you don't understand. Well, this thing is always listening, I'm telling you. Anyway, enough said. But anyway, the $35 60-day plan will work for me, because I figured I use about 300 minutes a month talking on the phone. Max. I don't have anybody to talk to. I mean, I talk to my sister every now and then. Sometimes we'll talk for 30 or 45 minutes, but that's only 2 or 3 times a month, and so that's good. That's good there. And then I'll talk to my son maybe a couple of times, you know, probably not. And then, you know, checking on stuff on the phone, calling places, and, you know, checking on just miscellaneous calls. I figured we could get by with that. But you can add minutes too. But anyway, I'm going to give it a shot, guys. But again, for those of you that are you know, interested in the prepaid unlimited plan on the Jetpack, you have to ask for it. It's a prepaid unlimited plan. It's $70, $65 with auto pay, and it came out in November. So if you call Verizon and they say, we don't have any such plan, the guy's crazy. I'm not crazy. And they also have $100 off on that Jetpack, one of the Jetpacks. And it doesn't matter which well, it does make a difference. They have one Jetpack that is more expensive, but it's designed for multiple users. In other words, if you have like 4 to 6, 7 people using the Jetpack at the same time, it's set up for that. The one I got is simple. It'll handle up to 6 at a time. Well, there's only how many of me, but it means 6 devices. You know, so I'll have the Google Home on. I may be using my laptop, and that's it. That's all I got. And my phone, of course. Well, I won't be using it anymore. I won't have to. But anyway, having said that, to make a short story even longer, hey, Google, tell me a joke.
According to Wikipedia, summer solstice on Uranus lasts for about 42 years. At least, that's how it feels at the family barbecue.
Now, where do they come up with that? Anyway, guys, enjoy your Saturday, and looking forward to next week to see how this hot rod works. Anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, buy anything you want, anytime you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission, does not cost you 1 penny. And if you don't want to fool with it, you don't have to. Don't worry about it. No te calientes. Anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because it lowers stress, which lowers your blood pressure. And then what else? Stretch, walk. Oh, I did it today and I feel so much better. Gosh, man, I tell you, I get stove up if I don't get to walk. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.